I've been live for 3 hours nearly now, I think.
Ah.
I'll have a little...
Hello, Ryan's chat.
You can't move under braking. What are you doing? You utter moron. It's not even come up as a hit marker for me. That just shows how... what an idiot. That was his own fault there. Why do people move under braking?
Because they watch Max too much.
They saw me dart to the inside and they still turned in on me.
I love this. I have been streaming for less than a minute and I already have you raging. It's great.
It just...
It's just pure content, Ryan.
hurts my head. Honestly, it really hurts my head.
That hurts mine too.
That's a new fastest lap for De Vries, 127.9.
I've changed like my FOV and stuff, and I just want to make sure it doesn't look like death on the stream. I am gonna need to move my sponsor logos slightly higher.
Oh, I'm having the lap from hell again. Come on, sort it out, you idiot. Why am I driving like an absolute, utter moron today?
Is that not a normal day at the office for you?
No. I've been driving okay recently. Like, I've had a couple of races where I've done... Yeah. Like today and one I had on Thursday as well started off okay, and I was driving like an utter moron after. I'm doing.
It happens though, doesn't it? It does happen, unfortunately.
That's a new fastest lap for De Vries, 127.9.
Do you know, I was surprised actually in that last F4 race. I thought I'm entering a D class championship, and I was like, this is either going to go one or two ways. It's going to be utter death, or actually it might be okay, and I was pleasantly surprised. The racing was not as atrocious as I thought.
Hmm. God, I want to slow down that.
Righty. Oh, I can't see none of my overlays again. What's going on? There we go. This is a bit of a weird car to drive, this F4 car, because it's like just all about feel.
It takes it is clear.
You've just got to carry like so much speed. It's actually really quite fun. Slipstream frenzy, obviously. I love Donington though. I absolutely love Donington.
Car left. Clear left.
That was a big send.
I'm back.
What car are you guys in?
Aston Martin.
Ah, okay. Is it the new one or the...
Nah, it's the non-Evo.
Ah, okay. Quite looking
I don't know
forward
if the Evo's
to...
actually going to come out on this, to be fair.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I'm quite looking forward to when they bring the Macca out.
next week, ain't it? In the season ending?
Yeah, it's not far away, is it?
No.
Wonder if it'll be as deathly as the last one.
I actually really liked the last one on ACC, the original 720S.
No, but the 12C GT3 on iRacing was death, wasn't it? It's like driving a knife edge.
Oh yeah, that was.
But it's fast. That's the thing. Like if you get the right setup on it and you can drive it, it's actually bloody quick. But just no one can drive it.
No, it's stupidly difficult to drive.
Yeah.
I saw on the stream there was someone moved under braking. You said.
You did see that then, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did he move under braking? Or was that just me?
I'll have a look at it.
This is when you watch your steering and you're the one that's moving. It's like, fuck.
You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
Back to the inside, so I was on the outside, he went to the middle of the track, then I then swooped to the inside, and then he then moved again. I think it was very lightly, but he moved. And I was on the brakes at that point, so if I moved again, I would have been spinning myself.
Yeah.
It looks a bit 50-50. It was a rear end punt. You weren't anywhere alongside, but the person did sharply turn.
E9.
But then it didn't come up with a hit marker as well, did it? It didn't actually say causing a collision, did it?
I'll let you know if it was netcode then.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Watch the track limits.
No, you did hit him. There was no netcode.
Yeah, but on you look on my stream, it didn't have to come up on mine.
Yeah. You definitely did make contact though. Possibly, I think if anything it might lean towards you just purely for the fact that you weren't alongside, but they did move really sharply. Like, too sharp for what you normally do at that corner.
On your left. Still there.
And I might get away with it.
Clear left. Left side.
As it
Clear
depends
left.
if they actually report it or not.
Well, there was the incident earlier on as well. With the Mustang.
Left side.
Really?
Clear left.
Why are you coming back down the inside of me in a practice session?
Heads up. There's a car exit in the pits. P2. The guy behind has just done a clear left. Car right. Right side's clear.
Oh my god.
This blue Aston as well, ain't they?
Track limits. They'll invalidate this lap.
He actually fully tried to just send me an old hairpin. Is he well? Why is my... Well, this is good. cannot believe he just tried to do that. Stupid human.
Car approaching. Watch your mirrors.
Kieran Jewis is in our session.
Oh my god, what am I doing?
P3. The guy behind has just done a 128.6. Okay, Rich, we need to watch the track limits. Your quickest overall. Sector 1 is quick. Sector 2 time is okay. The guy behind has just done a 129.8. We need to watch these track limits. The guy behind has just done a 127.6. Sector 1 time's okay.
Damn. I was fastest in that session by half a second. What track are you guys doing?
Silverstone.
Alright. Is it still wet?
Nah, it's dried. I only went wet for about 20 minutes.
Alright. That's alright.
Completely at the wrong time. It went wet.
Always the way, innit?
Mm.
There's some pretty high iRating drivers in this. Including like actual current F4 drivers. What does Kieran Jewis race now? Is he doing F4 or F3? I don't know.
Pass. Don't know actually.
I know he was racing. I think he was doing British F4, but I don't know if he's what he's doing now. I'd have to look it up. But he's in my session.
I don't know what just happened, but for me, it showed there was about 4 cars in the race, threw me back to the pit lane and then to a random car.
What happened?
It came up in like the MFD that there was 4 cars in the race,
Clear on pit exit.
and it just threw me back to the pit lane and then threw me back to a random car.
Oh, it's nice.
I know it's yeah. Don't know what the fuck I was, but I don't know.
All clear. Push now. We have 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Well, I've pulled a 10-second gap to the car behind, so if we do end up with a penalty, we shouldn't drop a position there.
Nah. I don't know if we... I think if they report it, we definitely get a penalty for the Mustang one. But that one that just happened might get away with it just because of how abruptly the person did turn across.
What happened?
There was an incident going into... I don't know which corner it is, but...
At the end of the Wellington Straight.
Oh
yeah, that's the one. And Ryan wasn't really alongside, and right as they hit the brakes, Ryan sort of swiped to the inside, and the person proper jolted hard left. So it could be moving under braking, but Ryan wasn't really alongside.
Yeah.
And they got tapped around.
Yeah,
so
he's been like reactive to Ryan moving.
Yeah, so it might... To me, it looks a bit 50-50. It doesn't look like it's more on one person.
Yeah. Yeah,
but
difficult one.
Some people might see it a different way.
Was there contact?
Yeah, the other person got spun.
Oh, okay.
So they're naturally probably going to see it the other way.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Yeah, but then if they've been reactive, then equally like... Yeah, it's difficult call. This British F4 car is just awesome, man.
I used to drive, I think it was an old F3 car on the original Set Corsa on Xbox. I can't remember if it was an F3 or not, but either way, I used to drive it at Nords.
Yeah. Right, I'm 2 tenths up, so... Oh, come on. Second qualifying lap.
Why is the car's brakes locking? Fucking hell.
I've got the bias quite rearward.
Yeah, but it's the fronts that are locking.
Oh, really?
They've been locking. That's why I've locked it down, because the fronts have been locking quite crazy. And I had it on 61.2, and I found the rears were locking.
Oh, I lost all the time. Fuck. No. Not as strong as second lap. Fuck. Just gotta hope no one else improves. I was like 2 and a bit tenths up after the first sector. Oh man. Just sat praying that no one goes faster now. It's quite close. So I've done a 1:27.659. Second place has done a 1:27.697. We're literally separated by less than a blink of an eye.
Fans are
That's
still
the end of the
looking.
session. Pole position.
I'm going to
Well
have to
done,
turn the
mate.
brake bias down to about 58, I think, to stop it upping him.
I'm on pole, boys.
You don't normally see people running Aston brake bias that rearward though.
No, you don't, but it's the front. The fronts are locking up so much, I don't know why. It makes no sense to me. Just going straight on. It's the braking zones.
P3 Aston, 64.
I hate launching this car.
Aston ahead of you is on 61.
Normally that's where I run it, 61. Or just below it.
Now you're breaking up.
What do you reckon?
Between 60 and 61.
I really need a good
20
start here.
minutes. That's pole. Okay, mate, get ready. Relax. Let's go.
Swiftly shut the door there.
What's your stint timer?
14 minutes, 40 seconds. Car 20 ahead of us.
They're behind us. They're P22.
Nice one, Rich. Good start.
Oh no, we're going to be vulnerable now. Run wide. Right, let's try and build a gap. Break this toe.
Still doing it slightly.
That just doesn't make any sense.
It is a
Normally,
bit, I don't normally run this car with this lower brake balance. I do run it on what everyone else does. Yeah, it's not turning in. It's just the fronts are really overheating, which means they're locking up. You can hear them locking up.
Okay, Rich, there's a car exiting the pit, heads up.
Left front is at 26.2 as well, PSI, really low.
The guy behind has just done a 127.6. Track limits, watch those lines. Okay, Rich. Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth. No mistakes. On your right.
Oh,
Still there.
lock.
Right side's clear. Okay, stay with him.
that wasn't good.
B2. Car right. Hold your line. Clear right. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. 15 minutes left.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You'll need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty. Clear left.
Slow down penalty, for fuck's sake. Had a bloody slow down penalty.
P4.
Oh, I wish this car had a slow down penalty when it was going into braking zones.
Is it really that bad?
it's just not. I don't know. It's just weird. It's so weird because it doesn't normally drive like this. It drives so much better than what it is at the moment. Where's car number 5 on track, Shay?
They are ahead of us, but they're too far ahead for us to benefit.
Whereabouts are they on track?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
We've had a cut
Just
warning.
going
Keep
on
it tidy,
to the
please, Rich.
Wellington straight.
We need to slow down, give back some time. Nah, bad luck, mate.
Have iRacing got a bug with slowdown penalties? Because they do nothing but just continue to increase, not decrease.
I think there is a bug. I think Reese was saying the other day he was noticing
like
things with it.
it was just going down, and then it literally went from like 0.7 back up to 1.5 again. It's like, what the hell?
I think even what was it? Le Mans was a lot more stricter with the rules this year as well, with the cut warnings. That's why I didn't actually do a race of it this week, because it was. I did 3 laps on there, and I think I ended up with about 7 slowdowns. I was like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, I noticed it was a bit harsher.
The P1 car hasn't come in for that drive-through yet. Because they're not going to make it on stint time.
No, they ain't. They'll have to do it in the next lap or 2.
P2's just come in.
Who?
P2. Yeah. Don't know if they're actually stopping. I can't imagine they are.
The gap behind is now 1.8 seconds.
No, they're not stopping. They're just driving through.
Do you know the thing is, we're lapping at the same pace.
The guy ahead's last lap time is a 127.5. That's the fastest lap. That last lap was a 127.6. We need to find a 10th in sector 2.
He's not really pulled away from us. He's only been 2 seconds up the road most of the time.
Keep it within the track limits. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 2.2 seconds. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes. Alright, Rich. That's half distance. Fuel levels are fine.
The Stu didn't come in.
They'll have to pick this lap.
Yeah, because they definitely weren't going to make it.
No.
But they were about 4 minutes out, so I don't know how they haven't already had to come in. If they do make it, then I don't understand how, because they weren't good.
These slowdown penalties are ridiculous. And X's. What is that guy doing?
P3.
Right, let's see if these leaders come together, shall we?
Well, they've crossed the line.
They're going to battle now.
They're on their final lap. So this will be the final lap for them.
Interesting to see if they slip over each other.
Holy moly.
It's got to be the final lap because we've only got 2 minutes 30 on the stint time ourselves.
Bringing the gap down nicely.
You've used half your fuel. You're gaining on this car. The gap is 0.4. That lap time was 127.5.
Oh, I'll fit that bump as well. Keep an eye on him, Chase, if he actually, I think we should be okay. I think this is the final lap, but...
Left side.
Yeah, they're just in the last corner now. I don't know how they haven't stopped, because they weren't going to make it. Yeah.
Awesome. Well
No,
done.
this is the final lap. They're just... Yeah. I don't know how they've done that, because they weren't going to make it. Unless they've stopped in between that we missed.
So glad this race is over.
How long you got left?
Honestly, I was looking forward to this one today, and it's actually probably been one of the most unenjoyable ones I've ever done. The standard of driving, the top split driving, is fucking horrendous.
How long is left?
It's just
Well done,
finished now.
Rich. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. P2.
Where'd you finish in the end?
5 minutes to go.
P19.
This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together.
Where did we start?
We started 9th, but we were dead last after half an hour, so
Jeez. How many cars on the grid?
37.
Oh, fair. You done alright then. Good recovery.
Yeah, it could have been. It's just annoying. Could have been so much more. Though.
Yeah, I get you.
Could have been so much more.
Try that out.
You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now
Gaining on the leader
0.4.
again after my slowdown penalty. I've just gone P4 back up to P2 now. We're cooking on pace. Got 4 minutes left.
19. Terrible. Absolutely. But that's all my fault. You drove better.
10 minutes
I
of
drove
fuel
awful.
remaining. That was 127.3. Okay, Rich. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Car's coming alive now.
I gained safety
side.
rating.
Did you?
Clear left. Push, push,
Yeah.
push. We can win this. Good pass. Well done.
You know how?
Let's go.
Lost 15 elo.
Come on, don't make it easy for him. Make him go the long way around.
What?
Seen all this?
Huh?
Have you seen all this already?
If you just gone to your profile.
Yeah, nothing's worked out on mine yet.
What, on season races?
Yeah, I ain't on there yet.
Oh. Mine is. No. I'm looking at the wrong one. That was a race I did last night.
Matching race pace. You're leading. Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace.
Oh, I've done my 50 races now as well.
Yeah, let's put you in gold plus.
If I stay
2
above
minutes to go, 2
3.2, then you should be
Well, we finished ahead of what our ranked number was, so in theory we should have gained slightly.
yeah.
But honestly, that is honestly one of the worst races I've ever had. In the top 3 anyway. I'm fucking super tired, that's the problem.
I mean, the quali time from Silverstone's on
has
there.
Been disqualified. One more lap to go. Stay
It's
focused.
saying it's my new
Rich,
fastest time.
we're
but
matching
just
race pace.
The
The
results
guy
haven't
behind
gone
has
on
just done a 127.4.
I need a really good run out the bottom of Old Hairpin.
Sure, that was the first ever race you went to. Just sitting there.
yet.
It's good enough. Hopefully.
But the thing is, I don't really remember a whole lot of it because at the time I was just just saw cars.
Cost himself time with that little look up the inside then. Oh, a couple more corners to hold on for. Flick it through the chicane for the last time. And into the second to last hairpin we go. Spot the braking zone. There's the flag. Come on. P1 boys.
Well done, Rich. Great win. You deserved that today.
Nice.
Oh, that was beautiful. That was fun actually. I mean, I dropped to 4th. The slowdowns, that was just my fault. Made it difficult, but 8 X's though, so I'm not really going to gain any safety rating, unfortunately.
That was really good, really respectful. Awesome, mate.
The results are on there now.
Hello.
Nice move under braking, GG, dude. Look, mate, I was perfectly entitled to cover the inside. You was nowhere near me, so it's not throw shade.
If you go into your season races, it's on there now.
Nice move under braking, guys. So butthurt.
I could see my elos increased.
I just had someone in. One of the guy from second in chat put nice move under braking, GG dude. And it's like, oh come on. I'm literally trail braking into the last corner. I'm turning in and he's trying to look up my inside and he's nowhere near me and it's like, oh, go away. Hilarious. Did I move under braking? I'm actually just turning into the corner, but It's not my fault that he's just come in like a torpedo. Last ditch effort, lol. GG.
How much elo do you gain, Ryan?
I'm now 2696.
Nice. I gained 34 elo and 0.28 safety rating. So I mean, gaining 34 elo with a P19 finish ain't that bad.
Quick couple of picks, chat.
Yeah, I'll take it considering we were... I even gained safety rating as well.
Oh, really? So yeah, I should be in gold plus now.
Quick few photos and then let's back out of the session. Just gotta love how, like...
I think you still got to do one more race here, show. Even though since you started 50, you've only done 49 ranked ones. So you need to do another ranked race.
Wow.
I love this. I'm just watching my... in fairness, there was... I mean, I didn't really move under braking. I'm just literally like correcting the car and also turning in for the corner. Because at Donington, there's a few corners where like you trail the brakes in and sort of brake in a straight line, sort of across the track into the corner. But he thinks I'm moving under braking. No, that's just me taking the racing line. Low. Well, my safety rating didn't go down. And I got 8 X's. So I did just gain 73 iRating though, so I'm now over 3.2k. Jeez. Happy days. What other single-seater stuff can we do that's fun and not death? What do you reckon? F3 at Barfirst, do you reckon that's just complete carnage waiting to happen?
That is just chaos waiting to happen.
Yeah. Well, you've got, oh, what about Watkins Glen? What's Watkins Glen like? Watkins Glen IndyCar? That's just death, isn't it?
No, that'd be fun.
Yeah. 10 laps of Watkins. Do you reckon? Probably not a bad place to go and get some safety rating, to be fair.
Yeah.
I might try it. It's fixed that up, so what's the worst that can happen? I do like a bit of IndyCar, you know. When I did that IndyCar race the other week, that was, in fairness, it was quite a giggle. Are you going to come on iRacing or are you staying on ACC?
No, I'm going to go get something to eat, to be honest with you. So
Fair.
I've been eating,
Yeah, I'm probably gonna jump off now as well.
Yeah. Well done, though. Today,
Yeah.
Drove well. Just shame I fucked it up for you.
No, the third sim was alright. Oh, the third, your second, I mean.
Yeah, that was alright. It was the first thing got fucking murdered, didn't I?
Yeah. Some of them were, yeah, there was takeouts and stuff you couldn't avoid. So yeah,
Well, it's what it is.
yeah. Didn't lose safety rating or elo, so
That's the main
don't
thing we
really.
gained.
Yeah.
What race is it next week or tomorrow?
Don't know. Mazzano.
What, the 45-minute race?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my god. Have a look. Oh, don't know what to think about that.
What's the tracks?
It's Mazzano and Red Bull Ring.
Again?
What's the Pro Series race? Paul Ricard this week.
Yeah.
You just want to do the Duo Cup tomorrow night. Kyle Army.
That's an hour, innit?
Hour, yeah.
Yeah, could do.
Be a laugh. Kyle Army.
Yeah.
Sign-up's open in 17 hours, so we can't actually. They're not open till 2 o'clock tomorrow. I think.
My forearms are about to get an absolute raping.
I miss the old hypercars. Not the the old LMP ones, rather, shall I say?
Yeah, man.
Just watching this 2016 race, we went to it live, and just appreciate how you just don't appreciate how quick they are until you see them now to what they were.
Well, this thing like LMP1 was like genuinely spectacular, wasn't it? The way they come off the corners and when they deploy full hybrid. Oh my god.
Oh, it was insane.
Yeah.
Pit lane speed limit is
There's
64 kilometers
There's a
per
really
hour.
good video of someone, I think it was at the Nürburgring,
Looks like you're
maybe,
clear on the pit exit. Limiters still
who
on.
was
Disengage it.
watching them like in the stand, and you just see them come off the hairpin or one of the corners and just full hybrid and just disappear. It's mad.
I remember when we went to this race and a couple of the others. The initial pull away they had it was just insane.
Yeah. Ferocious.
Yeah.
Oh mate, my arms are already dying. I've just gone through the chicane at Watkins Glen. Oh my life. This is just an outlap and the tyres aren't even warm yet. So much understeer though, what the hell? Please stop understeering. Wowee! Just had like a big armful of oversteer. That's the only thing that's different about IndyCar to F4. I cannot mash the throttle mid-corner knowing that the arse won't step out.
Yeah.
Turbo comes in and just... It's like, oh! Wow, second to last corner is not flat. I thought it would be.
Well, yeah, I'm going to shoot off for a bit.
Alright, mate.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
see
gonna
you
jump
later
off.
See you in a
Yeah,
bit.
I'll speak to you later.
See you later.
Yeah.
Oh, almost died. Again.
Yeah, I'm off as well. No,
Alright,
I'll
mate.
speak to you later.
Take it easy.
Yeah, so.
Bloody hell, what an animal.
P3.
Never known a car that doesn't want to turn more in my life. In high speed, it's weird. A lot of understeer. Really having to manhandle this. Oh my god! Fully lit sideways. What an animal! Bloody hell! Literally taming a beast the whole way around. Bloody hell. My life, this will be a hard race.
P3. Mind these track limits, please, Rich.
Oh my god. Oh, you've really got to hustle this car. Wowee. Wowee. cannot believe how much oversteer it will give. I mean, like there we are, like fully.
The guy behind has just done a 130.4.
At tilt sideways. And that's like power slide mania. And they say you can't drift a race car. Jesus. You can.
Pit exit's clear. Disengage limiter.
Tell you what, it's not half a attack on the sensors, this car. I cannot begin to explain to you how heavy the steering is on this car.
Sector 1 time is good.
Come on. There we go.
That's your best lap in this session. Sector 1 is quick. Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
This car's a joke. This
the track temp's
actually
increasing.
A joke.
It's now 49 Celsius.
I am sorry, but that is ridiculous. Wow. That is quite literally absurd. We're just fully lit. I mean, check out that for some angle. What a photo. Turn right to go left, hey? Wow. The slides you can catch in this is unbelievable. I absolutely need to get a slow-mo of this. What's my slow-mo key? Slow motion home. I'm just getting a slow-mo of this. Because, I mean, that is just beautiful, isn't it? It's the perfect slide. Whoever tells me you can't drift a race car, I am sorry, but you are just wrong. You're just wrong. Awesome. Just awesome fun. Right, let's head back out on track. Hopefully no more crazy slides. Just bringing up race labs. Need my overlays.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 51 Celsius.
Cool.
Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching.
44 registered, wow, it's actually
The guy behind has just done a 129.5.
I didn't realise this would be quite such a popular session, but it is. Right, let's join this session. Right. I need to pull the stream back up. Way. Oh man. I hope this goes well with this race. I don't want to lose safety rating.
The pit exit looks clear.
I think it'll be quite fun though. Very hot track temperature, absolutely blistering.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 49 Celsius.
Praying for the car to turn for that last part of that fast right. Getting on the throttle, just praying the thing's not going to kill me. So much bloody power and turbo lag. Ooh. Case in point, as the rear goes light out of that hairpin, it's just so nervous on the rear end. Right, qualifying, 2-lap qualifying, and then we've got a 10-lap race. Let's go. IndyCar, Watkins Glen. Big
Pit exit looks clear. Okay, Rich, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Just picking up so much understeer at times in this. It's a really confusing car because you've got so much downforce and so much power and adjustability on the throttle, but then mid-corner you just start picking up this understeer, and I think it's the setup, you know. It's fixed setup, so I can't change it, but I'd just like a little bit more front end. Car then really weights up. Again, just tipping into understeer. I need to get these tyres warm on this outlap. Steering's so goddamn heavy in this car. Rear already trying to kill us.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 51 Celsius.
Get on the throttle and the rear tyres just start to complain. It just wants to oversteer all of the time. Get the nose in. And that's the oversteer we were talking about. The rear goes light over the brow of that crest, and you just get this armful of oversteer. Throw it into the last corner. Let's try and get a good run down to T1. Run it all the way out to the wall. Carry as much speed as we dare in. Try not to get an X for track limits. Steering goes heavy through the compression. I'm actually having to somewhat tense my arms mid-corner steering this car because the steering is so bloody heavy. I really wish I could relay what this feels like, but no power steering in a race car with this much downforce. I mean, you can see how much it's fighting in my hands, and that is just genuinely the car trying to leap out my hands. Carry as much speed as we dare. Again, chase the throttle. Just so conscious of oversteer. We can use the uphill to slow the car down. Rolling into the throttle, the rear wanting to escape there. We managed to just about hook up the exit. As wide as we dare. Nervously blending in the throttle. Little lift to get the nose in, and then plant the throttle to the line. It's going to be a tidy lap.
P2, you've just done a 128.9.
28.9. What's P1 done? 27.5. Wow, are you on drugs? Very fast. Down to P5. Let's see if we can improve. We just need to carry a lot more speed everywhere. Oh no, too much speed. Curbs knocking us sideways there. I almost let go of the steering. It genuinely just tried to leave out my hands that much. Look, I'll show you what I mean by the oversteer, okay? So, this corner here, for example, if I will trail the brakes in, if I start chasing the throttle too early, look, just masses of oversteer, and don't get me wrong, it's controllable, you know, I can power slide the car out the corner, but you just degrade the rear tyres so quickly. And again, here, and this is what you're going to combat the whole time through the race. Look, chase the throttle, and again, slightly too much there. I let it go too much, but you're just constantly fighting the rear end. There's so much bloody power. It's an absolute monster, and you're just, as soon as the turbos come in...
Fastest lap for Wilson, 128.7.
It just starts to let go. And then from there, you're just, well, dancing, I'll be honest. Absolutely. You're never far away from a very, very big snap of oversteer in this car. And the steering is so heavy. Genuinely a workout. I mean, I don't know if I can show you this. I've got a photo from testing. Let me pull this up, chat, because when I say, like, this was Tokyo drift level drift, we're not messing around. We're not messing about. Okay. Let me see if I can pop this on screen for you. Nope. Hold on. Here you go, look. Look at this for a slide. That was in testing. Tokyo drift style. Can you see it? Why can we not see it? Oh my god, what's it doing? Hang on. Is that how to display it? I'm doing display capture. I'm hoping it brings that up. Not very good at this. Whole stream malark. Hang on. You should see that now. There you go. Yeah, I mean, we was full, like, fully lit sideways. But pretty cool. It's good fun. It is good fun car. Just waiting for this qualifying session to finish, and then we can, of course, start this race.
That's the end of the session. 8th place.
P8. Wow. Okay. A little bit further down than where we wanted to be. It's quite a close-knit field, in fairness. Cameron Wilson is insanely fast. I mean, 27.5. Everyone after that is sort of there or thereabouts, but that's quick. That's really quick. Why is this guy just revving the absolute tits off of this car in front of me? I just want to try and get through this race and gain some safety rating, I'll be honest. No real target necessarily for iRacing or where we want to finish. Let's just keep it clean. Really wish it'd just not sit on the revs, that's really annoying. 9 seconds, and we still have some cars that are yet to spawn in by the looks of things. Leaving it very late. Oh, there we go. Wow.
The track temp is 50 Celsius.
It's just in
the
time.
air temp is 29 Celsius.
So we're going to have a rolling start.
We need to follow car number 8 in the right column. Say again.
This is going to be a frantic race. Cold tyres, the first lap is going to be interesting. First lap into here is going to be absolute carnage. Everyone fighting for the same piece of track, slipstream frenzy, and then some big curbs to navigate, so she needs to try and get through cleanly. Definitely glad we're not launching these cars from standstill or standing start, I'll be honest. Much rather a rolling start for this. This will be probably a particularly difficult car to get off the line. Amount of turbo lag. Trying to get some heat into the brakes. Last thing I'm going to want to do is get to T1 and have no brakes. Ten laps then around Watkins Glen for this IndyCar race. Make sure we're nice and close, ready to go green. When will Wilson jump? Wait for the safety car to peel off into the pits, and then we'll go green lights.
Okay, Rich, stay calm, focus. Go, nail it. Right side. He's still there. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. Car right. Still there. He's still there. Clear right. Decent start. We can build something from here.
I wasn't going to argue that too much. Not going side by side into
We're cracking.
those sort of corners. That's ridiculous. Not on lap 1 at least. Not enjoying the level of understeer you pick up in the dirty air though, that's insane. That's certainly quite eye-opening, I'll be honest. I'll have to watch that, particularly through these high speed when we're picking up understeer anyway in practice, but that was a lot more. Wide.
Okay, Rich, we've just cut the track.
Can't trail the brakes in like I want to.
The leader's just done a 127.9. P8.
It's quite a heavy single-seater really compared to what I'm used to driving, so front end is very different. It's not as pointy as I want it to be. Almost have to wait for the car to settle before I can start chasing the throttle. Certainly some places we can make up here.
Fastest lap.
Quicker than these two cars in front, so let's just try and stay behind them and see if they slip over each other, because they're racing quite hard now. Some risky moves about to come up, I think. Fighting the rear end a little. Need to watch that. I don't want to overheat these rear tyres. Oh. Dirty air didn't help us there. A little bit wide at T1.
Keep piling on the pressure, he'll make a mistake.
It's gone wide.
Car left, clear left. Well done, Rich. Good pass. Eyes front.
Great for us to be there and be able to capitalise on that. Right, eyes forward. Let's see if we can get past this car in front.
Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered. Halfway home, fuel's good. 7th position. Your last lap time was at 129.5.
Certainly look like we're quicker. Four laps to go after this, so running out of laps if we're going to make a move.
The gap in front is now 0.8.
I think everyone's starting to struggle with the rear tyres a little. Everyone's sort of nursing them a little at the moment. To be honest, as am I. Conscious we're never far away from just a massive handful of oversteer.
That's the fastest lap of the race.
We're a bit quicker through T1. Where can we sort of pull ourselves up to this car in front? He's very, very quick through this middle sector. Front tyre just complaining a little. It's a very intense circuit on the front left, so we are going to start picking up some understeer. really latching on to the back
Okay,
of him now.
Rich. Keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Off track, he gained somewhat there, but he would have also gotten off track for that. He gained a lot actually from that.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 0.9.
Just conscious of these curbs. See if we can capitalise on their battle. They're going at each other quite hard. Got a very good exit.
On your right. Clear right. The track temperature's rising. It's now 52 Celsius.
He covered that off quite well. Here we go, coming into the last few
2 to go.
laps remaining. It's been a clean race so far at Watkins Glen, a very enjoyable one at that. Just trying to get underneath the rear wing. He's got a really good toe off the car in front there. Can't quite put ourselves close enough.
Any respite. One more lap to go. You've just done a 129.4. Sector 3 is 0.3 off the pace.
No, he's vulnerable.
Okay, Rich, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Come on, slipstream. It's not quite happening for us. He's still got a very good toe off the car in front. It's enough to save him.
P7.
They're starting to get dicey. I can see that one coming.
Mosley. Car right. Hold your line. Right side's clear.
I think that car behind had just worn out his tyres just a little bit too much, and we seize the opportunity to capitalise there. What a great race. That was really enjoyable. Wasn't sure what to expect going into this, but you know what? For the most part, I know a little bit of contact there from those cars in front, but clean racing. Good fun.
P5. Okay, that's the finish.
P5.
Well done, mate.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. P5, that was good fun. Only have a couple of X's. Should be some good safety rating gain, and oh, that was enjoyable. That was really enjoyable. We managed to keep the car in check. see what happened on that last lap, because that was... Oh. Yeah, that was tough. I mean, he gave himself a difficult exit and then just sort of got himself tangled really in the battle that was going on further up. I mean, by this point, I'm tucked underneath his slipstream. It wasn't the greatest slipstream because he had also slipstream from the two cars in front, and then carried way too much speed into the chicane. He sort of hops the curb here, actually. You can see that. He literally took off. And that then sends him into the DHL car and off into the wall. So, right place, right time for us. The DHL car, I think, you know, just struggling on tyres, so quite fortunate I could capitalise. He saw me coming here as well and ran wide, so left me plenty of space, and that was it down the inside. That was fun. What a really fun race. Let's just hide these overlays. Yeah, that was cool. I enjoyed that. Right. Well, I think we'll call it there. It's been a good few races. We've had a win in F4. Good to be back in some single seaters as well. Win in F4, and we just finished P5 in the IndyCar. So we'll round that out as a good few races. Hopefully those of you that tuned in enjoyed. Obviously, thanks for tuning in. I'm definitely going to do more single-seater content because, you know, if the racing's like that, so much fun. Really, really enjoyed that, those few races. So have a good evening, and we'll see you in the next one. Ciao.